All right. So the following day, we're back. So the following day, you guys wake up around 7-ish in the morning. Um, you have rested as well as could be in this environment, which is better than just sleeping completely in the wilderness.
How do we use the rolls? Because we did 2d8, but I don't know.
That's it. 2d8. Add the 2d8 to HP
Okay,
and
okay,
PvP.
okay,
That's
fine.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally it's 3d6 that I asked.
Yeah.
Normally when you sleep at the inn it's 3d6, and when you sleep at the inn and it's comfortable, it's 2d6 plus 6.
Okay.
But you guys are not in the most comfortable setting, so that's why. All right, so you wake up in the morning, and you didn't notice. So as you wake up and you guys, gather your belongings, you notice that Radolf hasn't showed up all night, and he's not here yet.
Mhm.
So anyway, just a piece of information. What would you like to do?
Breakfast.
So yeah, seems that our friend still didn't come back, and we actually need his help, right? Before we can go in, so that we can avoid as many blights as we can.
Do we think he's okay, or do you think he's moved on to his next?
I wonder. I look around, Game Master. The bird that he had perched before, is it around or not?
No, it left with him.
It left with him. Okay. I suggest we wait a bit, at least just 1 hour. See, maybe he will show up or not.
That works for me. I'm gonna have breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah, we could have breakfast in the meantime. Okay.
All right. Whoever needs to eat your breakfast. By the way, breakfast is not a need. So if you don't eat it, you're fine. But if you need to regenerate, like eat breakfast, that's fine.
Well, mostly it's they're gonna spoil these rations, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. You can do that for that reason.
Yeah.
All right, make sure to do your roll. So you guys eat some food. Then after an hour, Radolf is still not here. It's about 8 a.m. ish.
something bad had happened to him. I just think we should go.
Yeah.
You need your coffee.
Let's get these two on the road.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I think that's the only way we can do, because we don't want to waste daylight. So let's just go.
Yeah.
You good? What do you want to do?
So we're gonna head out. Let's see.
Are you guys gonna stay in grouped together?
Just like last time, yeah. Just like.
Okay, so I'm gonna move only one guy.
One
like
token.
this, one token.
Yeah.
If that's okay. And right now, are you rushing again, or what's your game plan?
Seems we can't really
Do it
avoid
otherwise,
it.
no? Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we take our time, we'll just get to a swarm like last time. So our best bet is just continue on trying our best to be fast as possible.
Okay, so you're gonna move
Agreed.
fast, which means you're gonna roll stealth pretty much,
Yes.
and see how that goes. All right, so
What does the group think, by the way? This is just me talking.
No, I agree with you. Should move fast. Like we
Faye,
did.
Ali, are okay?
I agree too.
all right, sounds good. So as you guys are ready to set out, is there any last thoughts before you leave? You're muted.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
My scroll is in. I didn't tell you, but I wrote it in the sheet. My scroll is in my belt.
Sounds good. Okay, so you set out and you make sure to close the door behind you. And so just ping me, where do you want to go?
So our goal is to go here, in this area.
Yeah, but on what you can see right now, on the map that's available to you, that you can see close to you, where do you want to go?
Here, I guess. I suggest here.
Okay. So you guys make your way there. And please make a stealth roll for all the team, everybody.
Stealth. 10, okay.
Okay. 16. All right. So, okay, you best did a critical success, and Jessica did a critical failure. So I'm gonna count those as neutralizing each other. So you guys, as you guys head that way, you notice that this morning, like it's pretty quiet around here. It's actually very quiet, and it's a little cold this morning, and you could, as you're moving as fast as you can, you could see that you have attracted attention, and you could see twig blights coming off the trees next to the building that you left, but they are moving slowly, and you guys have been relatively fast, so you were able to get a pretty good head start compared to them. Okay, so as you guys head out, you come now in full view of this large tree, which some of you can assume that it's the Thundertree. And hold on a second. Yeah, so it's this really big tree branching out, but like in the middle it's split-ish, but it's not completely totally split in half. But there is lightning that has hit it and split it halfway, but the tree hasn't fallen completely in half. It's a pretty large tree, and it's surrounded by a lot of smaller like trees around it. So what would you like to do at this point?
Just want to put the vote. Do we go west or do we west?
Well, it's not like a vote. Like imagine you're trying to run and you're saying, "Hey, let's vote. Where do you guys want to go?"
No, I'm like, guys, quick. Do we go left or keep on going ahead?
Let's keep going. Let's go to where he pointed, which is beyond the tree, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So, Pygmy, where do you want to go? Over there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys look at the road in front of you, and then you decide to head to that side. And as you're running there, you can notice that there is this cottage, like south of you. That is, yeah, there is this small cottage south of you that has rubbles in it. The door is open. You could see inside, like there is a building inside, but yeah. So as you walk there, make a perception test. Oh boy. Okay.
God damn it.
All right. So as you're running there, there are twigs that jump off the trees to your right, and that surround you. So I'm gonna pull the team, and since I succeeded in my test, in my stealth test, I have to. Faye, Eiley, and Galleon, please move your characters next to Soul.
Yeah. Right. What the hell?
Just hug me, brother. Hug me.
No, but I don't know why, but when I was moving the character, it moved in the opposite direction. It was weird.
Yeah, I'm moving it away, Galleon, because you're standing on a blight.
So yeah. So come here. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop stepping around, dude.
What's that?
I'm talking to Galen. Stop stepping on the blight.
Ah,
There's blights, not blat. You can't just step.
Bliet.
Libliet.
Okay, so as I said, 2 twig blights jump from the trees, and they slash at Soul, pretty much, the 2 of them. So I'm gonna do 1 melee attack. Oh, I rolled a 1. You're successful. So no, you don't roll a defensive roll. This is a surprise. So the first one jumps in and tries to slash at you, and you completely avoid it. And the second one hits you. You take 4 damage. And now let's roll for initiative.
Oh, my.
All right, you guys have rolled. Sounds good. Faye, you're at the top of the round. What do you want to do?
Let me zoom in here. Shoot, I did the opposite. Hold on, I can't see anything anymore. Okay. So this one here is in melee with me, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I unsheath Teal and I attack it.
Okay, so you draw Teal and you try to swing. Let's see how that goes.
Goes really well.
He's gonna try to parry. And you go with a 20 versus a 28, and it blocks your sword and pushes it back. Anything else you'd like to do?
I just say to the team, let's keep moving quickly. We don't have time to waste on these small fries.
Okay, sounds good. Also, for the rest of the team, just so you know, I will ask you one question when you finish. I'll be like, "Is that it?" Please answer yes or no. Just so we can move fast. All right. Okay. Next is this twig blight. Which one is it? It's that one. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 10. So the twig blights come closer, and that's the end of its turn. Galleon, the white hammer. It's your turn.
Well, since I will go close to them and then disengage. So 1, 2, 4.
No. By the way, the trees, the area where there are trees, actually.
Well, I move so like in diagonal, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's 4.
Yeah, that's 4. Much. But then I disengage. I want to disengage.
Okay, you disengage.
So it's another 4. Well, do I disengage actually? No, I can't. I can't disengage actually.
No, you cannot disengage.
Yeah, so I come here and.
You can either keep running or attack, whichever you want to do. And if you keep running, he's gonna take a opportunity attack on you.
I'm gonna keep running, yeah.
Okay, so you can move up to your speed again.
It's 1 more. So here maybe, yeah.
No.
Yeah, what? So speed.
You can move 8 more.
8 more. Okay.
Yeah, up to your speed. That's what I said.
Okay, I come here. Right.
Okay, so that creature is gonna try to attack you.
Yeah. Well, then parry. Where's my parry? 29.
49. So it tries to catch you, but you are small and nimble, and you block it and you run away.
And I'm agile, so yeah, no.
No, because you're not dodging. You're parrying.
Yeah, well, but still, it's agility. In the movement.
Sure. The twig blight over there also has to move. All right, so that twig blight move closer. And then after that, we move to this twig blight. So the twig blight next to Faye and Soul, he slashes at Faye. And then he rolls a total of 25. Faye? 26, you're barely able to avoid it, and it attacks now Soul with the other claw. That's 23. Go ahead, Soul. 31. So Saul, you actually dodge it. Both of you avoid its hits. And next is Heidi.
I want to make a run for it. How can I get past, like, go the way Galleon went?
So
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So it would be. Oh, I think I'd only make it here.
let's see. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. With the 10 movements, you would get here. You know,
Mhm.
you'd get to
Yeah.
this point. But you can keep running another 10, and they will attack you, and you can try to dodge.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so you get there, and then where else do you want to go from there?
I want to go to here. From there.
So 10, 12, 14, 16, that's 16. You want to go
That's
more,
fine.
you can move to 2 more squares.
That's fine. I don't want to push Galleon out of the way. I could push him forward farther.
Yeah, but you can move here and then here. If
Yeah,
you
I
want
can.
to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so the creature is going to attack you. 25, you got to dodge.
27.
27, nice. So it tries to slash you, but you are able to roll on the floor and you keep on running, avoiding him. Or avoiding it. You, Bass, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing as these guys are doing. So basically, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 movement.
6
Then-
meters.
6 meters. Then I'll try to move in my normal movement. 1, 2. That's 10. So that's the normal movement, and then I will do the extra 10 after.
All right, so it tries to hit you, and it rolls a 21. 31. You dodge it. You barely avoid the scratch, and you get to that position. Now this Twig Blight is going to move.
Can I move 10 more?
Yes, sure.
So 1, 2.
Right. So you pass your friends running away, and then the Twig Blight gets in front of Faye, and is going to attack you. Here's the first total roll. Here's the second roll, and he has +1 to his 2 totals. Okay, so he hit you once. Hit you once only. So he crashes at you, cuts through your armor, but like it doesn't go through your armor. It's pretty solid to take out 1 durability. All right, it's your turn, Fate.
Can I disengage going this way?
No, you can't go through the person when you disengage. You gotta go around it.
Okay.
I already explained that to you multiple times.
Yeah, that's fine. I can though if I use disengaging slide, right?
Sure.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. I rolled a 19 plus, I'm assuming my initiative, right?
It's my agility against the initiative of all opponents in melee.
I lost everyone.
Okay, so I rolled with one of them, 19 plus, that's that. Then the other one. So only the 19 counts. What's your total?
22.
You failed. The first one that rolled a 19, doesn't let you away. You're looking for the right time to slide in between them, but the Twig Blight is stopping you from moving. So just so you know, what you could do is, if you want to pass through an enemy block and they're not allowing you to do that, you could try to shove your way, or you could try to do an acrobatic movement. But yeah, those are pretty much the 2 choices if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to try an acrobatic movement.
Okay, so you're gonna roll it. You're gonna roll your agility. So you're gonna roll your agility, and then we're gonna see how that goes.
So I roll my agility first.
Yeah. Well, I'm rolling too, you know, like so. Okay. You rolled a 1.
Yes.
Okay, so you try to jump over this guy, you know, and you completely miss your footing and you fall on the ground. You're prone now. You're knocked prone. And that kind of ends your turn. All right, so next is the Twig Blights. 2, 3, 4, and it's a melee, and it's gonna try to attack you. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Well, it is what it is. So the Twig Blight that comes in melee combat with you, he's gonna attack you. So the first roll, he's gonna roll with advantage. Just so you know. So let's do. This is his first roll with advantage. 30 against 29, so he hits you and deals 4 damage. Now he's gonna attack again. Again, rolling with advantage. Here's 1. Here's 2. So he has a 27 total. I guess it's 23. You got hit twice. Okay. Next is Galleon.
Should we go back or should I go back? Well, I'm sure I'm gonna make it. So I'm gonna advance a little bit, but not running. Just move here.
Okay. So you move over there. Next is. That's it. That's everything you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's this Twig Blight who moves also in melee combat, and he's gonna attack you. So again, he rolls with advantage because you are prone. So first roll, second roll. All right, so 21 is his max against 23. So he slashes at you, you know, like you move on the floor, you avoid the first hit. Second hit. Actually, hold on. No, you're successful because it's only one other guy that attacked you this turn. Was it one other guy? Yeah, it was just one other guy. All right, so second one, he rolls with advantage as well. So it's a 28 plus 1, 29. Against a 25, you take another hit. It slash you, and you block it with your armor, reducing the incoming damage. Then it's the shrub to the north, this one. So he's going to also attack you with an advantage. And his total is 32, I think. Against a 27, you take another hit. He's going to attack you again. His total is 30 plus 2, which is 32. Against a 21, you get hit another time. Alright, it's your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot a regular arrow at this guy.
All right, please go ahead and do that. That guy is gonna try to dodge. So he is rolling a total of 19 versus 27. So you shoot it, it pierces. How much damage does it do?
It does 10.
Okay, it pierces it from its back, and then the tree does, and then it starts crumbling.
And then I'm gonna yell, "Faye, try to run!"
Well, you can see that Faye is on the ground. She's like sitting on the ground. She's like laying on the ground. Do you stay there or do you move? I'm assuming that's the end of your turn, unless if you want to do something.
Yeah,
later.
I'm gonna stay.
Soul.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
So if I do 1, so I see that phase in the ground, right?
Sure,
Somewhere.
barely.
Barely. So I move here 10. Okay.
Mhm.
And I do charge. Sorry, no. I use my bonus action to unsheath my sword. Then I do charge
Okay. So
on
you
this guy.
run, draw your sword, and then you charge one of
And
the.
I say-
you charge that shrub.
And I say, fine, no, because I see it on the ground. So
Okay. So you do that. He's gonna try to parry you. He rolls a 2. Rolls a 37. So you stand behind him and bam, you cut that shrub in half. Jessica, make sure to you and whoever kills creatures, just make sure to keep track of that.
yep.
All right, so you come from behind, you cut it in half. All right. Well, that's one of them that's dead. And on that ends the second round. At the start of the third round, there is more of these nice creatures that come out from the trees, come out of the trees and surround you. So let's do this. Nothing to the. Here's 2. All right. So first one is this shrub. Sorry, twig blight, and he's gonna try to attack you, Soul. So here's the first attack. And the second attack.
It's a 21.
No, you بسلاش.
ما كنت شوف شنو ماشي. You're saying as if like it's in my control.
No, because it's not
Okay.
the first one. It's like the third or fourth. It happens.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Roll another. Make another roll
All right.
because it's 2 attacks. Right?
Yes. I did 2.
You did 2. The first one is that. Oh, so both of them hit you. So the first one is 4 times 4, which is 16 damage, 16 physical damage.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
All right. So per the rules, because again, I haven't been counting the rules. Yeah, you're injured. Yeah. So you take 16 damage. Make sure to take your armor and all that stuff, but you're also injured after that. So your max HP is reduced by 20. Oh, no. This is the interesting part. You best roll a d20. No, not a d20. Roll a d100. It's funny that this is happening. Okay, what's your let's see. What's your total?
55.
35%?
Yeah.
Okay, so just put moderate injury, which is minus 20% to your HP.
Okay.
Okay, so and then the second one hits you, but it does only 4 damage, so make sure to reduce the armor by the amount. Okay, so that finishes their turn, that creature's turn. And then it's the other one that's literally next to you as well. So it's gonna attack you. Here's 1. Here's 2. So it did a 21 and a 32 US. This creature.
Yes. So I'm still calculating the other stuff and wrote the injury. So that's 10. No. So 16 minus 8 is 8, right?
Yeah.
And then the other guy is a 4, which is 12 total. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the other guy does 0 damage, right?
Does 0 damage, you're right. Like yeah. So that's just 8, so 64. 62. Alright, so now I'm gonna block these guys. So dun. So
Okay,
one hit.
you The first one you succeed by 1 point. No, you don't succeed by 1 point. The first one you succeed, and the second one you get hit. So you're being surrounded by these twig blights, and realizing that it's more dangerous. And that takes us to Faye.
So I get up.
Okay, make a roll for that. So let's see. Make an agility or a strength test, whichever one you'd like.
I'm gonna go with agility.
Okay, the difficulty factor is a 10. So 10 plus this, that's
Don't you roll
14. Okay, so you can get up by using. You use half your speed. You used 5 meters to get up.
I used 5 meters to get up, okay?
Yeah, if you failed, you would have used all your movement to get up.
Can I move here?
Yes, you can. That's what. Well, they're gonna attack you. 3 of them are gonna attack you if you do that. That's fine. You can move, but I'm just telling you that 3 of you are gonna hit you. 3 of them are gonna hit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Okay, so I'm gonna make 3 rolls, and those are not rolled with advantage anymore. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you're gonna you have to make 3 defensive rolls. Okay, first one is success. Second one is they're all successes. So you're avoiding all their slashes. You know, they barely scratch a little bit of your armor as you move there.
I grab one of the fire hands roll and I read it. And I would like to.
Okay, just take a second, read what it's supposed to do before you do it.
I thought I did.
You know you're gonna hit only one person with that, right?
It says it's area of effect line.
Yeah, it's a line, right?
Yeah.
It's a line that comes from you. So who are you gonna hit with that? Like, select a line that comes from you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to. And it's 10 meters, right? So
Yeah. So a line, the only person you can hit is this guy or this guy.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you cannot throw the burning hand. I think I know what you are trying to do. You're trying to do something like this. You cannot do that because you're not at the starting point. The starting point, the fire comes from your hand, so you have to stand in a direction. And
no, I get it now. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. I'm stuck where I am, right? Because that's why.
No, you can make a movement if you'd like. You can still move. You used your full movement almost now. You still have an action. You can use the action to move more if you'd like to, or you can take an action.
I yell in his turn, "Get out of here!"
So I used half of my movement to get up, right? And
then you used 4 meters to move there.
Yeah, and I was here.
Yeah.
So I can move here essentially, right? Or here.
No. So use half your movement, 5 meters. Use 4 more meters to move. So you use 9 meters out of 10, right? So you pretty much wasted 1 meter, right?
Yeah,
but you can use your movement from scratch rather than act and move 5 more squares. So you could technically do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and get here if you wanted to. But another person is going to attack you.
By using my movement instead for my action, right? So
yes.
Using my action as my movement. I see what you're saying.
If you feel like your action, you cannot do much with action, that's what I was telling you.
Okay, that's what I do. 1.
Okay.
1.
So this shrub is going to attack you. He rolls a 28. And you roll a 26, but I think we're No, you're successful. You're successful. You're successful. Okay, so you move away.
I have a question
What's
for you, Game Master. Why am I successful?
Because the opportunity attacks don't count as bonuses to
So
the
he
stats.
have the pluses,
Yeah, because those were all opportunities attacks that you were attacked with.
but you still roll higher than me.
I did. I thought I rolled 26. Oh no, I rolled 28. Yeah, then that's correct. You get hit. Sorry, I thought I was the one who rolled 26.
That's fine.
All right. Next in this is the shrub that moves here, and he's gonna attack their favorite target, aka Ubas. Here's one.
Can I
Here's
take
two.
this opportunity to ask you something just about the moderate injury? Since I took only 8 damage.
Your current HP doesn't decrease. It's just your max HP that decreases.
Yeah, but how is it that my current one is now higher than the max one?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
It's
fine.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just put that back because I messed that up.
Yeah, it doesn't say your current and max HP decreases. It just says your max HP decreases by X amount.
Just because it looked weird, that's why I'm asking. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you attacked me. I'm gonna try to parry.
2 attacks. All right, so you are successful on both of them.
Okay.
And then it's the blight to the north, this one. It's going to attack you. Here's 1 attack. Here's 2 attacks. Okay. I thought you were waiting, Ubes, for us for the suspense. So both of them hit you, but one hit you with 8 damage, which again your armor can protect you against 8 damage. But like you got hit twice again. So that's that guy. Then we move to this guy. Then it's Galleon Whitehammer. Galleon, your turn.
I can't do really much. I wait my turn to see what's happened. I don't play right now.
Okay, so you wanna just remind me at the end of the round if you'd like to do something. I'm gonna open more space for you to see, by the way, since you are at that spot.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of see a crumbled building to the east.
Mm-hmm.
There's a building to your west, to the west. There's a crumbled building to the east, and to the north there is actually a nicer looking building, a building that hasn't been that looks nicer than the other buildings you've seen so far.
Yeah.
That is in a better shape. So you see that building, and then there is a road to your to the west that leads to, you can see that leads to the tower.
Okay.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
On the map?
I see the road, yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna move then.
Just another question here. When I'm pinging here next to the tree, there is runes. Those are runes.
Yeah, it's a building that's broken. Actually,
Okay.
From where you are, you could see because the door is destroyed.
Okay. All right.
So let me just reveal it. It's you can see from inside there are trees growing from inside, and there is rubble, and it's broken.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, there is no door. So that's what you see. Also, by where you stand, by where you are right now, since you see that on the east side of town, the lane opens up to form a small square. So that's the square where you're in. There are several ruled buildings surrounding the south side of the square, and as I told you, there is a large intact structure to the north. That's that building that I showed you earlier. It looked like, from what you're seeing from outside, it looks like a barrack.
Okay.
You could see that there is a lane that leads southeast, which is pretty much this right here.
This one here? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that leads southeast. You came from the southwest portion, around the hill in the middle of the two. You could see the you could see the road that's headed north. In the middle of this square, you could see that leaning on to one side ever so slightly, you could see that there is a weathered wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear.
So
You
sorry,
could
where
make
exactly?
so in the middle here,
This?
there
Yeah.
is the statue of a wooden. It's a statue, a wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear
Okay.
and a shield.
Okay. Can I use
You can
command
make
lore? Yeah.
you can make a common lore if you'd like to.
Yeah.
But hold on, that would use your action.
Okay. Well, I rolled it, but
So is it successful or a failure?
let me check. Command lore. It's failed.
Okay, then that's fine. Thank you, at least, for being honest. Okay, yeah, since you were there, I wanted to give you a description. I'm realizing that you're just passing the turns. You could also see, I'm gonna open more space just because you could see that the road keeps going north.
Yeah.
But it probably heads out of Thundertree.
All right.
Cool. Good. So let's move to the next one. So the Twig Blights. This one comes in melee combat with you, Ubas. And he's going to attack you again twice. Here's the first roll.
One Kenobi.
And here's the second one. So the first one, you rolled a 22. You're successful. The second one, I think I hit you. All the bonuses that I have from everybody that's attacked you up to this point. Let me think about it. Do I hit you or do I not hit you?
Isn't that a new turn?
Yeah, it should be a new turn now.
Yeah, because I moved first, right? I moved
Yeah,
away.
then I played, so they didn't attack yet.
Oh, sure. Okay, so you blocked. You parry all of these assaults on you. Hold on, I thought. Well, what about this guy? This guy didn't play. Oh no, he did. Yes, he did. Okay, so next in line. No, it's not a new turn. It's not a new turn.
Yeah, it is. I didn't.
No,
I
it is.
just
It's
played.
not.
That was my.
No, it's not. It's not. Look at the rank. Oh, can you guys see the numbers, the initiative numbers, or not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is that a new turn? I just played with the number 22. So you got 28 that play, 25 that play, 24 that play, 24 that play, and 22.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Not bad.
That's
Not
what
bad.
two attacked him, right?
Yeah. So Ubas, you took a hit there. And then now is the turn of this twig that comes in as well, and he's gonna attack you. So this guy will have he's gonna have +4 to his total. Here's the first attack. Here's the second attack.
Can I get hit once again?
Why? Oh, because of the bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing a good job saving me, though.
Okay, so that ends that guy's turn, and then the Twig Blight is no longer with us. Ailey, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy with a regular arrow.
Okay, please go ahead and do that. He's gonna try to dodge. So 36, yeah, you pierce him with your arrow, and the branches start falling. He breaks after you did that, or it breaks after you did that. Sounds good. Is there anything else you want to do? Okay, sounds good. Soul.
All right, so I'm gonna move. So I'm not like. Well, let me think. Actually, if this isn't a good idea, so if I disengage, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they can get closer. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go and risk it. I'm gonna move normal movement. So 1, 2, and that's already triggering one hit, right?
Yeah. And then what are you gonna do after that?
And then 1, 2, 3. So here.
Okay. So you're gonna move away. So you're gonna get hit
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and they have +4 to their total.
Yeah.
No, sorry, they have +5 because I attacked. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they have +5. So I have to attack you how many times now? 5 times, yeah.
Yep.
You best.
Yes.
So okay, so then let's do this. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4.
Double the 1.
Here's 5.
All right.
Okay, 5 rolls. There you best.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, good for you. Okay, so the first one. How much did you roll on the first one?
First one, I rolled 27.
27. You're successful. Second one.
25.
You're successful. Third one.
27.
Doesn't count. It's a critical. After that,
37.
37. You're successful. Last one.
30.
Okay, you're successful. You take 1 hit.
Okay.
You move away, and they're all slashing at you, and you can you block all their attacks, but you took one hit, but your armor, even then, like your armor was able to block it as you move away. In that,
as I'm in this position next to both of them, I'm like, I already regret coming here, and I run straight.
And I see you coming by, passing by. I say, I was going to take a nap now. God damn it!
Let's get out of here! And I just keep on running.
Okay, so cool. So then that moves us to the new to a new round. It's a new round. It's a new day. It's a new life.
Yeah, I'm
that
not
one.
feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
All right. So here you go. So that one gets in there. And then I roll a d6. 1, 2, 3 is Osama. 4 to 6, that's Jessica.
1, 2, 3, viva l'Algérie.
3 is Osama. So that person is gonna get attacked. Here's 1. And I'm gonna attack Ailey as well, because I can attack twice. Osama, you got a block of 32. Oh, 20. So as it's starting to scratch you, you dodge and dance away. Jessica, you gotta roll your dodge. You are able to dodge his assault as well. And that's the end of that twig blight. Then there is this other twig blight that's gonna say, oh, hello. It gets in melee combat, and then it does 1 attack against Osama.
Critical
and another
failure.
attack.
Well, failure at least.
Okay, next one. 24. So you're able to dodge the 2 attacks. Who else is gonna? It's your turn, Faye.
Okay, so I'm going to
Ulti.
Soul. I'm going to try to do a disengaging slide because I want to save my action.
Yeah. All right, let's see how that's gonna go. So I'm gonna roll for the 2 of them. Oh, 3 and a 1. Wonderful.
So yeah, let's just not roll a 1, Sama.
Yeah. Come on, Osama. How much is your total?
Hold on, it's my agility. So it's 27.
All right, you're good. You're able to disengage and without using any action, so you can move.
Okay, so can I move here instead then?
Sure. So you moved that 2 meters, and then what else?
And then I want to cast it in this direction.
What? Okay, you're also hitting only 1, right? You know that.
Yeah.
Because that one is dead.
Here's the logic, if I may share the logic. The logic is it's fire. This guy's going to catch on fire. These guys to pursue us have to fire. It's on fire. And so I'm hoping that it will
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm trying to make like a line of fire that prevents them from going, through to attack us.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay. So am I using my attack on this guy then? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But because he's in the way.
Oh, natural 20.
So this guy is gonna try to dodge. Okay, so you're successful, and you pull the burning hand spell. Open it, read it. You read the magic word of this spell, and as you pronounce them, your body starts getting. You could start feeling the heat surrounding your body. Then the scroll itself turned to ash, and you point both your hands, dropping your sword on the ground. And from both your hands, you put your fingers together, and then you see a sheet of flame shoots from it, burning the creature in front of you, and it blows away. And then like there is a little bit of fire on the ground. That's about it.
Well, technically, the spell says that anything that's flammable that is in there takes fire. So this dead guy should be catching fire, and any vegetation, right, that should be catching fire.
Well, no, not any vegetation. It depends on how dry the vegetation is. It depends on a lot of factors. It can catch fire, but it's not. This is, when you use a fire spell, you're not burning the whole building down by using that. It's just a spell, So you didn't burn much. You just burned the guy. You killed the guy pretty much, and the other one's body is turned into flames. So what else? Is there? I think that's the end of it, right, for you, or do you want to?
I don't think I have. So I did the disengaging slide to move, so I should be able to move still, right?
Yeah, you move 2 meters. You can move more.
Okay.
Okay, so you move away that way, and the next in the line is the Twig Blight. That's this guy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There you go. That's it for that guy. Turn. Galleon, it's your turn.
Oh, well, I start running in the same direction as Saul. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay.
I use all my movement. Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you. You moved five squares, right?
No, 4 because I run less than
Yeah,
movements.
but do you still have an action? Is there anything else you want to do, or are you done?
No, I'm done.
Okay, sounds good. Twig Blight, this guy. So that one is gonna do 2, 4, 6, 10. Okay. Next is Heidi, it's your turn.
I'm running.
Okay, so the twig next to you is gonna try to attack you. Roll your dodge.
Oh.
You make a critical failure, so he hits you from the back.
Ouch.
And you can move now. Okay, so you run after Galleon.
How much damage did I take?
4. Soul, it's your turn.
So as I raise my hand toward the northwest, do I see that is the tower tall enough to surpass the trees?
It's higher than the trees. Yes.
Yeah. So I can see it, right? So I can see that basically. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I move up like this, and as I say to the team, let's find a way to get to the tower here. Like I'm pointing to the tower. Let's find a way to get in.
Okay, so you're sprinting that way, and let's make. So what's your goal? Your goal is to go from that side. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. Make an agility test for the team. Everybody, just make an agility test. You could roll with advantage because you have some distance on them.
We roll with advantage, everyone?
Yeah, I said with advantage.
Okay.
Okay, Osama, what's your total?
29.
Okay, Galian, what's your total?
28.
Jessica?
30.
And Yubas?
30.
Okay, so the twigs following you the twigs are following you, but you are able to maintain a safe distance from them, just so you know. So you move, but they're following you. So you move that way, and you're about to leave Thundertree.
Okay.
Do you want to leave Thundertree? What do you want to do?
No.
Maybe the way. Shit! Don't tell me it was the other way out.
Since there is no way of so basically we're seeing that we cannot. There is no passage on this side, right?
What do you mean there is no passage?
Can't we cut through the trees here
Yeah.
to reach the tower?
Okay. Let me just phrase it this way. There is no direct road towards to the tower, right? So it makes sense that our only option is to go through the through the.
Well, you don't have to go through. You can go through here, right? Or you could go through here. It doesn't say there's bushes there, right? We could go around this bush instead of through the bush. And I'm saying that, as I said, I remember him saying that they are living in the trees, right? Or that they're going to be in there. So I don't know what we may run into if we go into this bushy or the trees.
Yeah, but it's information that we don't really know, right?
To the tower.
So what do we see, Ahmed, in our side? We only see we technically just see what trees or bushes.
No, you see. So on here you see bushes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see bushes and smaller trees, and then here you see this large. You see a large tree here.
Yeah.
But there is grass around it. You know, like you can go around.
Yeah, well.
But for movement wise, it makes more sense to go through the bushes, right?
We cut through that. Through that. Let's cut through it. Let's go.
So you cut through the trees, right?
Yeah, I mean the bushes. No, I mean this direction on the left.
Just ping it. I cannot see it.
Sorry, here.
Okay,
and
so you're gonna go between the bushes and the large tree.
Yeah,
that's fine. Make an agility. No, hold on. Don't even move your character. Make an agility test because now you're moving more towards the blights that are following you.
Okay.
Because these blights are coming to try to catch you. So make another agility test. Now this one is not rolled with advantage. This one is rolled with agility test. Everybody make an agility test. Okay, what's your total?
21.
Okay, Guardian?
20.
Jessica?
23.
And Yubas?
19.
Should have started with Jessica.
That rolled a what? I rolled a 4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so as you guys are running that way, the twigs are getting close to you, but you are able to make your way through the trees and the bushes. Okay. And as you do that, you could see, like you're at the bottom of the tower.
Mm-hmm.
But there is no entrance where you are. And the tower goes around, so like it goes around.
Well, let's go around and find the door. And
Yeah.
smash the door.
So where are you gonna go? South or north?
North. Yeah. Do we see the rumbles? The
Rubbles, yeah.
do they seem hard to go through, or?
It's hard terrain for sure.
Okay.
The rubbles are hard.
And on the other side, there is something, or do we see something on the other? Is that a tree?
Usama, what are you saying?
I say we can see these trees on the other side, right?
Yeah, because you see a lot of trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a lot of trees in here.
Well, let's go through the rubbles then. Let's go to the rubbles. I vote for the rubbles. Let's go.
Okay, so you guys go around. Let's make another agility test. So again, please, everybody, roll your agility. All right, and then I roll. Osama, what's your total?
22.
Okay, Galleon,
24.
Jessica,
34.
and Jubas.
15.
How much?
15.
15. Okay. So as you guys are trying to go around the rubbles, Galleon, what did you? No, it wasn't Galleon. Galleon, how much did you say you did?
24.
24. Okay. So you guys get here.
And we are.
When Soul is pretty much get caught by one of the trees. So the tree comes from behind you, Soul, and is going to try to attack you twice. So here's the first attack. Here's the second attack. What's your total?
27 for the first one and 30 for
And the second one, you're good because I rolled a 1. All right, so it comes behind you, tries to scratch you, and you block its attack. You deflect it, and then you move closer to your allies. Now, so as I was telling you, there is this cottage building that you guys are in front of. That's actually latched onto the tower.
Okay.
And there is a door in front of you, a wooden door.
Take out. Do I take out my hammer? Shit.
Yeah. This is at the top of the hill, like where there is this cottage that is attached to the tower. You notice that the cottage is in a relatively good condition, but the tower, half its roof has crumbled, and that's part of the rubbles that you passed by. You could see also in the tower there were some arrow slits, but like you were just running fast, so you didn't pay a lot of attention to these details.
Try to open the door. Is it open or is it closed?
The door is open. As you open
Okay.
it to try to push it, it's pretty open. Do you go in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do this.
Make sure to close the door.
Yes, indeed. When everyone is in.
Okay, so that the party gets inside this building. You can rearrange yourself if you'd like to, and then you close the door behind you, and you could hear the twigs following, and then standing next to the door for a minute. You could feel them through the door, and then it's silence. Do you wanna check on the trees?
Is there an object that we can lift to barricade the door?
In this building right here that you are in, you could see that there are some chairs that are half broken, etc. You could use those, but you get the sense that it's not going to be much of it's not going to provide much of
Cover.
resistance.
Yeah. Okay.
You can use that. Though.
Yeah. So I remember the druid doing this, and I tell to the team, shh.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys start breathing heavily after this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoever killed a blight gains 1 XP. Actually, not whoever. You guys gain 4 XP pretty much. Everybody in the team gains 4 XP.
Right.
So after a few minutes, you guys, like trying to be quiet. It's pretty quiet right now. From where you are, where your character is, you see this. This is a window. So you could, like looking through the window.
If you're pinging, we don't see it.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
This is a window.
So there are 3 doors and 1 window.
Yes, there is a door to the south. There is a door from where you guys came from, and there is a door to the east.
Okay.
You guys catch your breath after that run. So what do you want to do?
Barely made it.
Yeah, let's look around where we are. It seems tidy.
Are you okay, Saul?
I'm not really okay. I'm injured at the moment.
Describe to him how your armor is and how you look and how your armor is, just so the team has an idea of.
Yeah, my armor is pretty messed up. I took quite a lot of hits. It's not completely destroyed, so there are still quite a decent durability on it, but it's far from the clean state it was. I am injured, so I have an injury on my side. Let's put it that way. It's quite moderate. It looks heavier than the last injury that we had against Grow. And this is Saul saying right now. I think I can treat it if I'm given a bit of time.
You don't want me to try to heal you?
Can you? Will you be able to cure the injury? It's not about. It's more the injury that's annoying me.
I guess.
Okay.
That would be on you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna touch you here. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
So she puts her finger on your head and roll for magic, Jessica. The difficulty factor is 8. I rolled a 1, so you're successful. And then after that, you best roll your endurance and tell me what your total is. Interesting. I rolled a 15.
26 total.
You are successful by 1 point. So she puts her finger on your nose, and then she starts saying the magic words, and it's refreshing. And again, you start as she's glowing and you're glowing. You can see the energy coming from her that almost look like the sun, and you're like, that feels good. And your injury is healed as a result. But you don't recover any HP. You just heal the injury.
Sounds good. Oh, thank you so much. I feel so much better. Thank you.
Faye and Gallian, make a intuition roll.
Intuition. Oh.
Yeah.
My total is 26.
Okay. And Osama?
My total is 20.
Okay. Gallian, reroll.
Okay.
Okay. Everything's fine. So what does the two of you want to do while Jessica is healing him?
The room looks pretty much like someone is living in there, or is it abandoned?
No, it's definitely abandoned. It's definitely abandoned in here.
Look, search a little bit around, see if I find anything interesting or useful.
Okay. So that's what you do. Osama, is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, I want to look at this door, listen if I hear anything behind it, try to determine if it would be safe to go through.
Okay, sounds good. Galian, make a perception test. Both of you actually make a perception test.
25.
32.
This is for Galian, and this is for Usama. All right, so Galian, you search the room. There is not much that you find that's usable in this room. This room has been spared from the destruction around a little bit, but you know, like you can see, the bed is pretty old, like it's old, rusty. You can see some webs in this room.
A lot of dust, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of dust. But this, you know, like looking at this room here, it gives you the impression that you know, like somebody with a status used to live here.
Okay.
For sure. But you know, the rest is relatively ransacked. Because I made a 1, which is a critical failure, you also notice that, you know, like this room has been, you get the sense that this room, from what you're seeing, especially on the floor, you see on the dusty floor, you see like steps. So it seems like multiple people have been here. More than one person have entered this room, and they have come from the door to the south.
Okay. And
but this is not very recent. You know, like the way the dust is set up, it's not very recent. Like it's not today or yesterday.
Oh,
but it's something that happened maybe a week or 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
That's it for you. That's it for you.
I can tell the
and, keep that thought. Okay. Osama, you made your roll, and what did you say the total was?
32.
Okay, so you're successful as well. Well, I kind of shouldn't say that, but you are listening through the door, putting your ear on the door, and you cannot hear much from inside. That's everything you get. But because you're successful, I'm going to make you make a magic test.
By magic test, you mean just roll?
Just magic.
Roll my magic?
Yeah, I said magic test.
Okay. Turn order always gets in the way.
Okay, 14. So you're successful. As I told you, you listen. There is nothing that sounds bad in there, but you could feel the ether coming from the other side of the of this door, and you could feel there is something, you know, like that is evil behind this this door, like necromantic power.
Okay.
And I think you best said that it's time for for him. All right, cool. So on this, we're gonna end. We're gonna close this session, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, which is gonna be a Saturday. Just a reminder that it's gonna be. I think the next session is gonna be on a Saturday.
Yeah, the 8th.